Little Mac. So low one. Wait. Okay. So we're gonna have the Bowz versus low one. Low one being our number 4, because Ally's on the
Low one's position on the PR?
yeah
Yeah, forward.
4, and the Bowz being potentially one of, if not the best in Macomb right now. Normally I'd give it to JK Buck, but even then, so the Bowz has had the last 2 sets on JK Buck, so I feel like he solidly wins that. All right, going in, we're seeing mains come out, no secondaries. Actually, Ally did show up at one of our weeklies, and the Bowz was the only person to take a game off of him. So starting out, I mean, we're just seeing the matchup really. It's like Bowser Jr. is, as we've seen earlier, potentially a low tier, and Luigi is, at the very least, like higher mid because of all his throw combos, kills, like kill moves, maybe not kill confirms, but I mean, as we see here, low one's just gonna play patient. The Bowz is gonna look for ways to get in with his card. So, oops. So I generally say that low one is going to be at the winning end of this fight because he doesn't really have to move, and the Bowz has to approach to actually get something going. And as we've all learned, not approaching is generally the best option. That's not going to kill, but it's really close. I will steal his up smash though, so that won't kill next time. I am really getting. How do you hear that when I do that? It sounds annoying.
Oh yeah, well you can hear it. But
No, when I go like that, I do it on accident every time. Okay, had he stopped earlier, he would have had something going. I feel like low one's doing some like hardcore conditioning right now. Like I don't know what he's doing, but I have like a hunch. Yeah. He went for a grab. It's a lot less risky than an up B, which is probably what he would do at lower percents. This is gonna take a while. Low one known for not approaching when he doesn't have to. He came in the brawl scene, and as soon as he stopped approaching, that's when he became really good, and people stopped beating him. And he's still known as one of the okay, I guess you could say the most annoying Wario to fight in Brawl because of how good he is in Brawl.
So that seems to be like the best advice I've gotten too, is not be as aggressive, just kind of sit back and like have them make mistakes if they want, and then capitalize on it.
Well, I mean, I guess you could look at it 2 ways. There's the Mango approach on things, which I use Mango because he's the best example of it, even though it's melee, which he puts himself in bad positions all the time, so when it actually happens in bracket, he knows the most optimal way to react out of that bad position.
We're just going for the endless parries. Okay.
Yeah. But, then you have like other players, like let's say low one for example, who just plays super patient. And yeah, he knows how to play aggressive too, but generally when he's playing against someone he respects, he's not just gonna like run in without any reason to, because he misses a grab like that, that could be his stock if he gets if the Bowz gets the right reads on his approach or recovery. And like looking at it now though, it doesn't even look like that patience has paid off, because the Bowz has a lead. And that's it. No, it's not. Never mind. Spoke way too soon. That was perfect PI. That was super scary, though. It's like 1 second you think you're, like, winning the game, and then the next second, whoop! Okay, so we'll see a down throw, and you can't follow up off of that anymore. But he's definitely going to look at his next option after the down throw. Wow, nice stage spike. He'll make it back though. With that car, he gets a little bit more height. Low one shield really low. Not sure if Bowz can't capitalize on it right now. He needs to more be focused on getting on the stage.
Wow, there it is.
Yep. Who won? Bowz. Okay. So I literally turned around for the last second about that, guys. Sorry. Yeah, Mac. I would not go Mac for this matchup. Even though Mac, I guess, bodies Bowser Jr., I still would not go Mac.
The only reason why I would say that would actually probably be a good thing is because he did just win the
low tier.
Yeah,
oh,
and grand finals was against the Bowz.
Okay,
so
that's interesting. I actually had stopped paying attention at near the end of that tournament. Which now I'm kind of glad, or not glad that I did that. But that being said, LOE1's Little Mac is going to display beautiful patience and punishment. Can't really approach on that platform though. Then again, it comes back, so it is the taxi. That was a dangerous F smash, and that almost costed him his stock. Like, even if you're at 0%, you get hit off the ledge as Little Mac, like, your stock might be over. Alright, and we'll get the first stock taken off by LOE1. So definitely a much better showing this game, but like I said before, this game isn't as much in Little Mac's favor as you might think it is, just because he can get thrown off the stage once, and then if you get the right read, it's over. Which I feel like the Bowz should be more focusing on getting him off the stage. Like, that's the only thing I do when I play Little Mac, is I camp the ledge with my shield. Wow, yeah, see, that's punish. He's gonna go platform. Bowz not able to get the second hit of that fair, though. I guess that's where Bowser Jr.'s flaws come into play. For little things like that count. Okay, LOE1's playing this really smart. I was waiting for an up B there, because that down air is super laggy. Not on shield, but... So there, LOE1 looked for an down tilt to up B, but Bowz DI'd it properly, so then he just waited for like an up smash. Wow, he made that back. So, I mean, I guess I'm eating my words right now. Little Mac is really doing a lot better than his Luigi did. That being said, he's also kind of approaching a little bit more with Little Mac than he was with Luigi. That being said, it seems like the Bowz approached him probably 80% of the time. Okay, so they're going to Dreamland. If the Bowz does manage to win the set, though, this is a solid upset. And it's a monthly, too, so a little bit more recognition for that than any other, really, PR upset, you know. Alright, game 3, Dreamland. Winners round 2. So, actually, it's already winners quarters. See, okay, what to do in this matchup as the Bowz to make this go differently? I'd say your best option is just wait on, like, the ledge. Honestly, he doesn't have that many great options for that, but I mean, Lil Mac can't do anything on the ledge. He could just come up to you, and then it's a gamble of whether he's going to hit you with this F smash or not. He DI'd that well. Looks like the Bowz knows the DI for the down throw combos from Lil Mac. I would have loved to see a conversion off of that. That was sick. He had the right thought. That is, how safe is that? I have no idea, but he's just rolling his car around. I feel like that's not safe. Then again, I feel like that's why I lose to him, because I go and try to punish him. Playing it smart. He should have waited and maybe tried to grab that, because it was pretty obvious LOE1 was going to tech it. He's been teching all of them. He's been doing neutral get up off of all his techs too. If the Bowz recognizes this, next time he can just run up and charge an up smash. Ooh. You want to use your item, but not like that. Max got that KO punch. Bowser Jr. could be at 30% right now. He'd still die.
And he gets him with the item.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
He's not making it. The only way you could have made it is low 1 hit him, and then he gets his car back after, like, buffering something. That item play. Can you imagine if Little Mac had an item? Can you imagine Little Mac pulled out a banana as his down B?
Little Mac does have an item. It's called these hands.
I thought you were about to say D something else, and I was going to be like, yeah, I mean, they're pretty made of steel, clearly. But, I mean, to be honest, though, if he had a banana, like, the game would be over at, like, 70% every time. But the only requirement for him to take the banana peel is he has to wait, like, about as long as Wii Fit Trainer while he's eating the banana. And then he throws it.
And they are at a standstill right now.
All right. Very intense. You could sense the tension. See, but low 1 doesn't need to approach, though. Now that he's got the lead, I mean, this is definitely the wrong time to start being patient. Like, even if he did have that idea, he should have thrown it out once he, like, mixed it up a little bit. As soon as low 1 was like, oh, he wants to wait, I'll wait too then. Low 1 known for being able to counter your playstyle options very well. That could have been certain death for Bowser Jr. had low 1 picked the right punish. But he's playing safe. Like, he hasn't even thrown out risky options. That's a set. 2-1. Low 1's favor. To be fair, he probably won that because his name is Chris. Most people